Professor Pip believes every big idea has a small door. You only have to know where to look. He is a little brown and cream owl with round gold glasses, a red bow tie, and a wooden pointer beneath one wing. Every afternoon, Mia visits his tiny classroom with one enormous question. Today, she brings three. How can money grow while sitting still? How can a plant eat sunlight? And how can one word protect a castle? Professor Pip adjusts his glasses. 3 questions, 3 doors. He taps the first card. The classroom spins. They land inside a giant bank vault where coins rise like golden towers. Professor Pip places 1 coin in a glass jar. This is your original saving. It is called the principal. A smaller coin appears beside it. This is interest, a reward for leaving your money to grow. Then both coins create more coins. Those coins create more. The jar becomes a tree with coins on every branch. Mia points upward. So the interest earns interest? Exactly. Compound interest is growth building on earlier growth. A clock races across the wall. The tree grows taller with every year. But the same idea can grow debt, Pip says. Time is powerful. Make sure it is working for you. He taps his pointer. The vault disappears. They land on a leaf as large as a football field. Sunlight pours from above. Water rushes upward through silver tunnels. Tiny doors pull carbon dioxide from the air. Plants do not eat sunlight. They use its energy. Inside each chamber, light energy joins water and carbon dioxide. A bright sugar crystal appears. This sugar stores energy so the plant can grow. Oxygen bubbles rise into the sky, and oxygen is released. Mia watches them float away. So a leaf is a solar-powered kitchen? Scientifically simplified, wonderfully remembered. He taps the 3rd card. The leaf closes around them. When it opens, they stand before a digital castle made of blue code. One gate protects everything inside: messages, photographs, schoolwork, and secrets. Written across the gate is the password, Pip123. Professor Pip gasps. My reputation may never recover. A shadowy figure types the password. The gate opens. Mia crosses her arms. Too easy. Professor Pip changes it to red bow tie. The gate grows stronger. Mia shakes her head. Anyone who knows you could guess that. Professor Pip chooses 4 unrelated words and adds numbers no one could connect to him. The words become stone towers. The numbers become a moat. A second lock appears above the gate. This is multi-factor authentication. Even if someone steals the password, they still need a second proof. The towers hold. The moat flashes. The second lock stays closed. A strong password should be long, unique, and hard to guess, Pip says. Never reuse it across important accounts. Whenever possible, add a second lock. He taps his pointer. The castle folds into the leaf. The leaf folds into the coin tree. The coin tree folds into the 3 question cards. They are back in the classroom. Same gold glasses. Same red bow tie. Same bright, curious eyes. Mia studies the cards. Money grows when growth earns more growth. Professor Pip nods. Plants use light to make sugar. Another nod. And passwords work better when they are long, unique, and protected by a second check. 3 enormous ideas. 1 tiny classroom. Mia places 3 new cards on his desk. Why does thunder arrive after lightning? How does a plane stay in the sky? And why do socks disappear in the laundry? He adjusts his glasses. Some mysteries may be beyond science. The bell rings, but Professor Pip is already opening the next door, because questions can take you anywhere, inside a bank vault, across a living leaf, through a digital fortress. Different subjects, different worlds, the same trusted guide. Ask a question, open a door, and let Professor Pip make the complicated wonderfully simple.